welcome back.
Hello. So, how is your week going today? It's been good. What did I do? I had a soccer game this weekend, and my dad and my grandparents came in and watched, and so I got to see them. I have a lot of schoolwork, but other than that, it's been good. Halloween's this weekend, so I'm excited.
Sounds good. So, the last time you were here, you were explaining to me your, you and your friends' situations and your problems with each other and how you were feeling towards. I think it was one girl in particular you were talking about. So, could you tell me how that's going? Any changes?
It's been fine. We hung out this past couple weeks ago, and we were getting lunch together, at the big group, all of us. And it was okay. It's kind of awkward tension a little bit now, just because I think obviously I'm aware of the situation, and I think a couple other people might be aware of the situation a little bit, but so it's a little awkward, but nothing too crazy happened. But I'm definitely at that hangout nothing happened, but then they posted how they just hung out together and went Christmas shopping and got Starbucks together, so that was without me and a couple of other girls. But you don't have to hang out with the whole group the whole time, every time you hang out, so I don't know if I can really be that mad. But obviously it's a reoccurring thing, so I could be mad, but I don't know. I just feel I don't know if it's worth to say anything, because I don't know. They'll probably just come back with I feel if I do say anything, they're not even gonna care or listen. They're just gonna I don't know, somehow make me the victim or something.
So when you were seeing on, what was it, social media, that they had went out together, what emotions, or I guess what was the strongest emotion that you felt during that time?
Maybe a mix of sad, actually genuinely sad, just because damn. But also maybe jealousy, but also I don't know what I guess I'm jealous because I want to go Christmas shopping, but I don't know, yeah, I guess sadness and jealousy, but I don't know, also I don't even know if I should even care, because also if you think about it, they're just going Christmas shopping and stuff, they just I don't know, I feel they don't have to invite everyone every time, so I just feel I don't have any room to feel this way.
Yeah, so you're it's you feel you were kind of sad about being left out, it sounds but then you're wait, but is this something that I really should be this upset about? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm overreacting, but obviously there's been other instances where I'm definitely am not overreacting. Obviously there's been times where she's literally been mean, but I don't know, I just feel if I were to say anything, I wouldn't, I would just get attacked, and I would just get played the victim. They would think I'm the victim and just attack me with stuff that I've done, even though they're the problem. So I don't know. I don't know. I just feel I know I should stand up to her because someone's gotta, but I don't know if I could.
So has there been anything about the situation? You know how she's had patterns like this in the past of her just being kind of mean to people and leaving people out. Does it feel familiar from any other like relationship or friendship that you've been in with other people?
I mean, since they've been my friends like my whole life, since like elementary school, like, and we've had like obviously like elementary school, we're all kind of like the whole grade is like friends in elementary, but then as we get older, like people will come and go. So like, yes, I feel like I could say I probably felt this way before, but also it's kind of been with the same girls because we've been friends since elementary school, and it's definitely been this one girl the whole time. But also some girls have came and go, so it's been like also different girls. But yeah, like probably.
So you did mention that like you were like, I mean, I don't know if I should stand up to her or not because someone's got to. So I wanted to ask you, like, what role do you usually play within this friend group? Like, are you like the mediator, or like are you just kind of like the bystander?
I feel like I definitely am more of like an extrovert like in myself, so like I'm not gonna just like I don't know, because I would say like I'm not usually gonna like let anything go by, but then at the same time that's kind of being a hypocrite, because like I am, and I'm not really saying anything to her. But I don't know, like I lately, like with her, I've just kind of been I guess bystanding. But maybe if it was like if she was like being mean and like picking on someone else in the friend group, I would probably say something. But I guess because it's me, I'm just like letting it happen.
Yeah. So why do you think that why do you think you might do that when it comes to her being mean to you or leaving you out, but when it comes to you seeing someone else being treated that way, you are more so like confrontational? So
I don't know, that's a good question. I don't know, like, well, when I see like my friend getting like picked on or made fun of, whatever, like I get mad, and I'm like, I like obviously like want to step in. I don't know, maybe I'm like waiting or like hoping that one of my friends will then step in for me to see that they at least are good friends, and then that's not happening. So
yeah. So with you saying that, like, what do you think, what does the friendship mean to you?
I mean, it's been years of friendship, so like it's hard to just accept that they've changed and that I actually probably shouldn't be around them anymore, because there's just years of like memories, and like I said last week that our families are like really close too, so it's like not just like us hanging out, it's been like holidays or like or just weekends have been like all of us will hang out. So it's hard to kind of see it in a different way rather than just like my best friend since like we were little. So it means a lot. Like it's definitely like a different shift than what I'm used to like with them.
So how has it been important to you like in the past? Because I know like it's definitely changed now. You can see that. But in the past, like when you guys were in like elementary school, like how has you been friends with him like been so important to you? Because I know it's a difference between like now you kind of like, I mean, it's important to me, but you're seeing the not so good things and you're like being conflicted about it. But within like your elementary and like middle school years, like how important has the friendship been to you?
Well, we hung out all the time, and for the most part, there wasn't any issues. So it was like we hung out every day, and like we were kind of like everyone knew we were best friends, and like everyone saw us as that. So like if we could just go back to that time, it'd probably be good. But yeah, so like there were no issues then, and it was like a really good dynamic we had. But now it's obviously not the same. Like, and now it's just changed, and I feel like I don't know her, or she doesn't even like know me. Like I feel like she doesn't realize who I am.
So would you say that you guys have like changed as people as the years went on, and maybe you guys aren't the same as you used to be?
I mean, maybe. I feel like I don't know. Like I probably have changed. Like obviously, like it's been years, but like she's changed for like the worse. Like she, like I could have changed, gone older obviously, and gotten more mature or whatever, but she's changed in a way that it's hard to like still be around her and associate, because like also the outsider's view is like those are mean girls, but I don't want to be associated with that.
So with you saying that, like the association and like how it's kind of negative with someone viewing it from the outside, and even you within being in it, what is keeping you from like separating yourself from her?
Maybe I guess like the fact that we've been best friends for so long, and the hope that like she's gonna change back, or like she's like this isn't like she's just like having a little flunk, and things will be back to normal, and it's just like hard to just like up and leave when there's been so many memories and years like packed up with it. So yeah, like I don't know how to just forget all that, and then like I don't know, like I would hope she's changed, she would like change, or someone will like, or she'll come back to her like senses, but it's, I don't know how to just forget everything, and like we were like best friends, like our like I said, like our siblings and everything. I don't know how to just forget all that and just leave.
So you're saying like she might be in like some sort of flunk or something. So do you think that there were any changes, like were there any changes that she might have happened in her life, or any life experiences that'll make her like feel in this type of flunk that you're talking about? Or
I mean, like, yes and no. Like, no, nothing like crazy where like, oh shit, like, are you okay type vibe. But like, I feel like, I mean, like, if you ask anyone, like, everyone's going through stuff. So like, she is like really smart, so she has like a lot of like a lot of classes and a lot of smart classes that, like, are probably stressing her out, but, like, nothing crazy where it's, like, acceptable to do what she does, you know? Like, it's nothing like, oh, sure, her, like, mom does that or something, where it's like, oh, okay. It's just, like, I don't know. Like, I don't think so.
So, like, I know you mentioned how, like, you were kind of, like, you didn't really want to leave because it's kind of like you have all these memories, all these, like, experiences that you went through life with and even your family's close and all those things, and it'll be hard for you to, like, let go of that.
Yeah.
But, like, with that, do you feel like, do you see yourself ever not being friends with her?
I don't know. I don't want to answer that. Because, like, I don't know, like, I probably shouldn't, like, especially if she gets, like, worse, like, or just, like, is the same mean girl. Like, I'm not trying to be friends with a mean girl or keep getting bullied. Like, I'm not trying to just, like, so, I don't know, like, I think I'm just hoping she changes. I don't know.
So, with her and her behavior, and you're saying, like, you hope that she changes, do you think, like, what would it look like for you to, like, confront her on how you would feel? Like, if you had to say something to her about it, just because not saying anything hasn't been changing anything.
Yeah.
So the only thing that you could probably do to, like, make her change would be to say something. So, like, if you could say something, what would you say?
I feel like, I don't know, like, thinking about saying something to her makes me nervous, and already makes me feel, like, belittled. Like, I already, like, I don't know, I just feel like she's just gonna, like, manipulate it and, like, gaslight me into thinking that, like, I've done something, like, well, you, and I'm like, well, I did nothing. But, yeah, like, I don't...
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Like,
Okay.
I just feel like if I were to say something, she would just come at me, and I don't want to, like... That's why, like, I'm a little hesitant, because I just feel like... I'm, like, dreading that, like, just... Her just coming at me like I did something. So, like, I don't know, I would like to be like, oh, this is how I'm feeling, this is how you've been treating me, and her to be like, oh, shit, like, whatever, or, oh, I'm sorry, like, this is what I've been going through, blah, 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 like, I don't know, but I really don't think she would do that. Like, I think she just doesn't, I think she's not like that. She would just, like, go in, like, defensive mode or something, and, like, attack me.
Yeah, so it sounds like you're okay with saying how you feel, but you just don't, you're not really sure, or you are kind of worried about how she would respond in you telling her how she would feel.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because, yeah, like, I'm, like, confrontational, like, I like, but not in, like, a bad way, like, I just like to resolve conflicts, and, like, I would like to just, like, talk it out, like, it doesn't need to be, like, me versus you, it can just be, like, this is what I'm feeling, like, what's your vibe, but I don't, like, yeah, like, I feel like she just, there was no need to, I don't know, like, I just don't think she would really cooperate very well. And I think she would just, yeah, be like, well, you did this, and you are, like, I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, so it kind of sounds like that would be like your concern moving forward if you were to like confront her about it. And so with that, you're kind of like, I don't really even think it's worth it to kind of confront her on it, because you wouldn't get the response that you might want, and then it'll be like you're moving farther apart is what I'm getting across.
Yeah, like that might be it. Like it might not, like in my head I would want to resolve it and like try to help it, but that might even be like the total end point where there would be no resolving it, and it would just be us headbutting and then getting into a bigger argument, and then probably us just like stop talking to each other.
So I see that we're almost out of time, but we definitely got through some good talking points here, and I would like to continue this in our next session. But is there anything else that you want to like talk about in the last, like, for 2 minutes?
Well, I feel like I definitely realized some things that I didn't know before. And yeah, it made me realize that now I'm even more like scared to talk to her. Now I'm like, oh, maybe she's gonna be just annoying like she always is. But I don't know, maybe I hope it's worth talking to. Like maybe I will like talk to her and she won't drag me down with her, but I don't know. As of right now, I'm just gonna like, I don't know, see it through. Maybe she'll change. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll get a good test on her, a good grade on her test and be fine.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but yeah, I'm glad that you've seen a few like insights when we were talking about this, and we can talk more about it in our next session. So I want to see you next time.
Thank you.
But yeah.